Kyle Busch back in victory lane. Jeff Gordon back in victory lane. Two great races Thursday. Daytona International Speedway, Mike Mulhern, MikeMulhern.net. It was good to see Jeff Gordon win. He never lost confidence in Steve Letarte as crew chief, even though people were bad-mouthing Steve pretty bad last year, winless. First big race win for Jeff since October of 2007. He was all smiles. Said he could have won a lot last year if he'd been on his game. Steve Letarte said, no, it was my fault. They were like brothers. They seemed to be back in the groove. And Kyle Busch, great start last season, bad finish, back in victory lane. Heck of a race there. I'm thinking that Kyle Busch may be the only guy, maybe Denny Hamlin, his teammate, that can handle those Chevrolets. Or maybe Joey Logano. Now you talk about a guy that was impressive. Joey in the 20 car, Joe Gibbs special, almost beat Tony at his own game. Tony looked real good, dueling with the 24 car of Jeff Gordon down the stretch. Joey was right there with him, hanging tough. And I thought that Joey had a shot to win the race. That would have been something. The guy's never really run here before and had a shot to beat not only Tony Stewart, but Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. Rick Hendrick went 1-2-3 in that race. Joey was right there. He made a move high into 3 on the last turn. Hey, nobody else was making moves. Jimmy took 3rd away from him, finished 4th. It was a darn good run, darn good run. And then, of course, with Kyle Busch winning the second 150, hey, Joe Gibbs has got to feel pretty good. In fact, it was Denny Hamlin, the 3rd teammate on the Gibbs team, giving Mark Martin a shot. Good bump draft that almost won the race for Mark Martin over Kyle Busch. Kyle said that Mark had the better car. Mark, of course, is the 4th Hendrick driver this season. Hey, those Hendrick cars look tough. They went 1-2-3 in one race, if you count Tony Stewart as a Hendrick team, and I think he is from what he was saying. And they could have won the second race. Looks like a Hendrick weekend with a Joe Gibbs encore performance by Kyle Busch, maybe Joey Logano. Hey, and Denny Hamlin says he's got to make up for some lost time. Fords, hey, nowhere to be seen. Dodges, nowhere to be seen. Childress's bunch, Richard Childress's bunch, hey, I didn't see them all day. I'm not even sure they were at the racetrack. Looks to me like it's all Hendrick. Tony Stewart. Ryan Newman had a bad day, crashed out by getting a bump draft at the wrong time by David Reutemann. Reutemann took it like a man, said it was my fault. Ryan was still hot. Now he's got to go to a backup. See how that works out. That's the story. Thursday, Daytona Speedway, Kyle Busch in a Toyota in victory lane. Jeff Gordon in a Chevy back in victory lane. Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern.net.